Hi family, this is the Luck Mom here. Debranyanchoka is my name. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia. I create awareness on what happens in the Middle East. Sometimes I do help those domestic workers who are stuck in the Middle East. Maybe you've lost your loved one, you don't know where to start from. You can just reach me out. I'll just give you direction. Maybe you're working without pay. You can just reach me out. I'll try my best. Your agent has blocked you. You don't know where to start from. Just reach me out. I'm there for you and I'll be there for you. Being a maid, I know what maids go through. I was in the same situation before, but I didn't get anybody to help me. But I decided, like, for me, I have to make this world a better place for all maids who are working in Gulf countries. So there's this case of a lady giving birth and throwing the baby. She gave birth, stayed with the baby for 3 years, and then she has decided to abandon the baby and run away. In the first place, this lady is a runaway. People will be wondering, like, how come somebody who is in Saudi Arabia can give birth? They do give birth. Especially these ladies called Kembois. When I say Kembois, I don't mean that I hated them, but I'm just sharing the information behind the scenes. This lady gave birth. She took care of the baby for 3 years and decided to abandon the baby and ran away. Where she left the baby, those other Kembois, these are people who have run away from their contracts from Ghana. They decided to beat the baby until he had some precious blood all over the face. And now we are looking for this lady who left this girl. When I was going through TikTok videos, sometimes I get concerned in some videos. So I came across this video and it really touched my heart. Ametoka mtoto huko Riyadh, alizaa yeye mwenyewe, alafu ametupa huyo mtoto. Katoto kwa hapo chini, kametupa kwa Wagana wanakatandika hii design kana damu. Sio kama unaona. Hebu sasa tupate huyo mama. Sasa mpaka ifikie mamake jikoni, sasa ipatane na maex wake wote. Yeah, the lady is called Riri. That is how she calls herself on TikTok. The lady who abandoned her baby and she ran away, she's a Kemboi. So anytime you see a lady like this lady here, she's the one who abandoned the child, and you can see mtoto ndio huyo kwa hapo chini ametolewa madamu na ni mtoto mdogo, innocent soul. So she left the innocent soul in the hands of Ghanaian ladies who are also Kembois. I know they are mistreating the baby. We are just sharing this information as a way of getting a way that you can help this child. But if you are a Kemboi na unaona huyu mwanadada huyu naenda kuweka hii picha yake vizuri kuwe kubwa so that tumutafute. Sometimes it's not good to leave our kids behind. And let me share first, like, prostitution is prohibited in Saudi Arabia. Unless you are married, you went with your spouse. These people get themselves into trouble because they ran away from their bosses. They don't have papers to secure jobs, so they decide the only way they can earn a living is just through prostitution. Others are raped, but others are doing it willingly. If you know you can't take care of a child, don't give birth. If you know you can't take care of a child, don't open your legs. Because when you open your legs, it means you are ready to take a responsibility. So this lady has just left the baby in Riyadh. That is what most of the Kembois do. Because when you can't live in Saudi Arabia if you don't have papers for your child. And it's not easy to be given papers if you are not married and you have given birth. And maybe your spouse is not going to stand with you. So some people decide they opt to leave the kids behind. But this one, she has not gone home. She has just left the baby and went somewhere else to start a new life. Maybe again making another baby, and then maybe she will leave the baby to suffer. This is unacceptable. Ukiona mama mwenye anaacha mtoto nyuma, huyo akili yake haifanyi kazi. Na kwa nini wewe unajua this is a foreign land? People are not allowed kufanya prostitution ama mambo ya engage na relationships zenye zinakuletea mimba. Kwa nini ukubali kubeba mimba miezi 9 and then uache mtoto akihangaishwa? Huyu mwanadada ni Mkenya na mtoto alimwacha kwa mikono ya Wagana. So unaona hao watu they are just bitter. People who are outside the contract, most of them they are bitter because life is not favorable. So wanapiga huyu mtoto mdogo kumuwekea unnecessary, because they are releasing unnecessary bitterness to this innocent soul. Kemboi ladies who are outside the contract, please, if you can't take care of a baby, avoid opening your legs, because choices have consequences. Sasa huyu mtoto atahangaika. Najua sasa huyo msichana ataenda akue saint kwa dalala mwingine. Now she's going to be hosted with a different dalala these ladies who host Kembois who have run away. So she's going to change her city and then start a life like nothing happened. But let me tell you, this kid is not going to give you peace. There is no way you can leave your child behind and you expect that you are going to be peaceful. You are lying to yourself. Rita Riri. She's called Rita Riri. I'm going to write the name here and share her photo, because this is unacceptable. There is no way you can just leave your kid behind and then you expect that life goes on normal. We are going to look for this lady until we find her. Personally, I'm going to make another video of explaining who she is, so that we can just access her. There is no way you can leave a child behind akiteseka kwa mikono ya watu na wajua. Wewe urudi uchukue mtoto wako umulee, mpatie ile care anahitaji, because hakuna mwanaume atakubali kusimama na wewe kama amesha kutia mimba ama alikuwa ni one night stand ama anakutoroka. Au makemboi they go through a lot, but it's because watu hawatakagi kusema ukweli. So huyu amefika mwisho, na ukiwa na mtoto saa zingine anakuzuia kwenda kufanya kazi. So ameona tu wacha achanishe mtoto, but she's going to pay for it. If you feel like this video can help somebody else, you can just share it out, give it a thumbs up, and let's try to create awareness and make this world a better place for everyone. So if you are if you are planning to go to work in Saudi Arabia as a housemaid, just know that you are ready to be patient for 2 years without opening your legs. Some cases people get raped, but if you are doing it willingly, be sure there are consequences that you will not like. So please guys, let's be there for one another and try to make this world a better place for everyone. You can subscribe to this channel for more sharing. Most of the time I share Gulf facts, all these Gulf countries. Any question you have, you can just ask in the comment section. And if you want to reach me out, just go to my messenger Facebook page, just like theluckymumdebranyanchoka, just like my name here. You just go search, you can find me. My page is has 161,000 followers. That is the page, because I see people have opened another small pages of the Luck Mom, but that is my original page. You can go there, send me a message. That's the only channel of communication I use, so that I can share my WhatsApp number with you and then we talk from there. So if you have any problem, just reach me out. We can help one another. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.